Country Fellow Speaks here. We're at BigBang Fireworks in Milan. We're going to do a walkthrough of the store real quick and look at the prices. We're going to meet the seller Bert on the inside here. You can see here, opening June the 20th. He's got his phone number on there if you want to call. This is Bert. He's the manager of the store here.
Yes, how y'all doing today? Thank y'all for coming to BigBang Fireworks. And here's where you can get the best prices by far in West Tennessee.
What days are you going to be open and what times?
Okay, we're going to open up Saturday morning around 9 a.m. and we're going to be open through the 5th. And towards the 4th, we're going to be open later. Most days we're going to be here at about 9 or 10 o'clock at night, but closer to the 4th, we'll stay to probably 11 or 12 o'clock at night.
I also know you are associated with a wholesale company.
Yes, we do have a wholesale company, and like if you're a mom and pop tents, what I call, and you want to save a lot of money and buy wholesale, if you'll come check us out, talk to me, and I will be able to get you some fireworks and save you a lot of money and help you get set up to where you don't have to pay the high prices anymore. You can resell and you can sell to the public, and it will help me and it will help you also. And just come check us out, and we'll be glad to show you a lot of the products. We've got about 6 or 8 different brands and some of the best fireworks that's made in the world, I feel.
And we in West Tennessee, it's just about as close for us to go to Milan as it is to go across the river to Missouri, and these prices are actually cheaper than Boomland because I did a video of them last year. Bert, do you mind walking through some of your products?
I'll show y'all some things. One thing that we got this year that is changing the prices of what cakes cost. Some of them are 350 grams, some of them are 500 grams. This price here, $15.99. That's a 350 gram cake. We got one here is $24.99. That's a 500 gram cake. And we've got some more cakes here. I think we've got $29.99, $24.99. One of the cakes that we're gonna have this year, it is priced $19.99. It's a 500 gram cake. This is a special to everyone that comes in. It's going to be $17.76. This is going to it's a 500 gram cake, and it's to celebrate our 250th anniversary of being a country. And another thing we're going to do is this is a BigBang Blue. This is a 285 shot mega candle. Most places these would be probably $30 to $40 a piece, but here it's going to be $17.76. You can buy that right here at BigBang Fireworks. It's called BigBang Blue. Red, white, and blue colors, crackles, lasts about 40 seconds. This cake here does. And then we've got a lot of the RDX cakes. We've got a lot of cakes, but even these, $19.99, $29.99. And a lot of those right there are all RDX cakes. The effects on these is equivalent to one that we would sell for $49.99. And then we do have lots of cakes, most of them $29 and $39. You can come here and you can save a lot of money, and you don't have to, pay 80 bucks, 70, 80 bucks for a 500 gram cake. Another thing that we also do, we have 200 gram cakes. We have them starting at a couple dollars a piece, and they'll go on up to $10, $12. I like the ones myself just for the performance in the 16 to 25 shot. This one here is a 16 shot, it's $9.99. Called Milk and Honey. We sell a lot of those. We have a little cake here. This one here is a 100 shot called Straddle Launcher. Shoots little colorful balls. It crackles. It's $4.99. And that right there is a really good seller. Similar to a Saturn missile, but it crackles. And we have lots of 200 gram cakes. I mean, we probably have possibly close to 80 to 100 different 200 gram cakes. Different brands: Raccoon, Winda, Miracle, Magnus, Brothers. There's lots of them. And the effects, I mean, I'll point out a couple of the good ones that we really like. This one's called Dreams from Heaven. It's red, white, and blue, or it's red and green, I believe. This one lasts 30 seconds. It's got 25 shots, but when it goes off, they twinkle and they'll just sort of fall to the ground.
Yeah, this one's got a great strobe effect.
It's got a strobe
every show.
And let's see, I've got one here. Well, how we got to the moon, endless summer, professional pyro. They're all good. We don't just stock fireworks. The fireworks that we stock and we buy the best fireworks. Sometimes you can get a little bit cheaper. I mean, our prices is still half of what everybody else. We could probably buy some. The effects wouldn't be good. I don't want to sell anybody anything that, you know, even if it's a little cheaper, if it's not a good product, you know. But, you know, y'all look at all the products we have. You know, we've got lots of new ones this year. I would say we have more selection than anybody within hundreds of miles away. You know, we got Killer Clowns, we got Millionaire, we got Color Storm. This little box right here, this is a 200 gram. It's got 19 shots. It's a really good seller. The colors in this is awesome. That one is $16.99. Got one right beside it called Colorful Skies. It's $12.99. This is a little bigger shots, about like artillery shells. That's good too. That one may last. They'll last about the same, probably about between 30 and 40 seconds.
If you're looking for something extremely loud, this Color Storm is, how to say, very loud break to it.
Yes. And then so, look, and we have, I don't know, do y'all want, and we got a lot of 500 gram cakes. We got new ones this year. We got Banana Split, Sprinkle Donuts, Mega Storm. This here is a 2-minute, I think it's a 2-minute cake. It's $49.99. It's a 2-minute cake. Banana Split, we've got it priced $27.99. That's I think it's a 500 gram cake. It's a 500 gram cake, and the effects on that is really good. This here is 101 shots. This is a huge cake. Celebrate our freedom, our military. You know, 101st Airborne. I believe that's out of Fort Campbell, if I'm right. I may be wrong, but I think it is. We got Dripping Donuts. Really good effects. This has a ring effect that falls to the ground. We have several of them. We've already had lots of calls for this product. We do have them in stock, you know, and then, you know, from there, I don't know where you want to go from there. You want to go to the assortments, or you want to go to the fountains, or?
Let's go through the no-abs and
Okay,
artillery shells.
Yes. Now we're going to be bringing some more no-abs in. We've got a lot of them out now. There will be some more. We've got lots of raccoon products: Ghost Dragon, American Anthem, Battle Cry. Lots of new ones this year. Shockwave Sam, Nuclear Bomb.
I noticed you got a great price on your 3-piece finale sets too.
Yeah, a lot of these boxes here. What do we got on that? $179. I mean, this would be $350, $400 possibly in a lot of places. We have a lot of these cakes. I'll show you some more of them in the back. We have a lot of those finale cakes. They come 3 in a box. That one there is 156 shots. Armed Forces. You know, we got, there's a no-abs. We actually got a lot of strobe rockets this year. We got 3 different brands. They're all, these are, I think they're all around $19.99. But there's one from Winda, there's one from Miracle, and there's one from Raccoon. The one from Raccoon, or Monkey Mania, it's $19.99 too. I believe, let's see, this one here, that one got 2, I can't remember. Some of them's got 2 in it. I believe it's got two of them. So there's one in this one. This one here's $11.99. It's a little bit bigger head on this one, but we've checked the effects of the one that has this one, like $2.99. I mean, 2 of them in a case, it's $19.99. So if you like those strobe rockets, this is where you get them. We got a 6-pack of artillery. A lot of people sell them for $40. $19.99 here. You know, so you can get, you know, the big ones, and you don't have to pay a lot of money for them. You know, we got.
And if you'll notice his prices of the artillery shells up here, this one's $89.99. I saw this one at a tent the other day for $139. You're saving $50 just on that product alone.
And then when you come here, depending on what you spend, you're going to get something for free. We always give something for free. We love to give the kids things for free. This is a new one for us this year. This has got 5-inch, 6-inch, and 7-inch in it. Triple break 7-inch, 6-inch double breaks. This one's $99.99, and you get all of those effects in there, all different effects. Another new one, Raise the Dead shells, 7-inch shells, $99.99. you know. And so we've got, you know, that's our artillery. We still got more to put out. You know, we got a couple bare shelves right now, but give us till the next 2 days, we'll have the whole building full. This is a good seller for us. This is called Bounty Hunter. It's got 6 colorful effects in it. Goes up about 150 foot. Gives you all the effects you're gonna get. It's got the willows, red palm, peonies, blue pearls. That one's $28.99 by window. So, and we've got another new one here. Got lots of new stuff this year. This is called the Z Slugger. 6-inch shells, all new effects, lots of cracklings, willows, brocade crown. That's gonna be a good, we've already sold a lot of them. Z Slugger, $99.99. And one thing that the tents do that we save you money on, this product right here, we've got them as low as $6.99. Our price $7.99 on pretty much all of our festival balls, or $6.99. So a lot of people come in and buy them, so you can get something, you know, really affordable. Something like that in the tents, what I've heard, is about $15.
Yep, that's what I've been saying.
You know, sometimes they say if you buy 5, you get 1 free. Well, I mean, if you buy 1, you get it for half price or less for what you're paying for there. So, you know, so save you a lot of money. We got firecrackers. You got this one right here. This right here is something new this year. These firecrackers are bigger than normal. It's called Rainbow Crackers by Miracle. 1,500 of them in this box right here, and they're 2 times or more bigger than a normal firecracker. We've already sold a lot of these, and they're a lot louder. Come check these out. Colorful. That's something new we have this year. And on all of our products, when you scan this barcode, you can come in our store and you can watch them. We will have our TV going for the weekend also. And then this is the aisle that the kids love. This is the one that they get all of their little products. They got their snow cones, little farm animals. These have little snakes. We got dragons, dinosaurs. And here's a new one this year. We got Kevin. And then we have the crazy one. So Kevin's one of our top sellers. Kevin's $4.99. The crazy one, we got that one too. We got both of them in stock. We even got things for the kids that doesn't like noise. Feather dust. Doesn't make any noise. It's a beautiful fountain. We've got a lot of smaller fountains, even though they might crackle a little bit. It's not as powerful as some of them, you know. And 3-minute fountain, one price for $6.99. You can light 1 fuse, 3 minutes.
That's not just a plain fountain either.
No,
it's got all kinds of effects.
It's got really good effects in that. I mean, it's one of our top sellers. We got King Kong, I call him. I think they call him Big Brute. Got King Kong. It's a fountain. Shoots. It's a fountain. Shoots sparks. So, and then you got a little figurine you can put in your room when you're done. You know, Watermelon Ninja, little princess ponies for the girls. And then we got, you know, Baby Yoda, the wise one, little fountain. So when you get done, it's a plastic mold. You know, you can shoot fountains. Got fountains on the sides, one at the top. So I hadn't seen him other than watching a video of what he does. We may do some videos of some of these and send out to you also. You know, another brand. When we brought in the Magnus brand, they make a 3-minute fountain also. Real similar to the other one, a little bit different effects, same price. So we got a little Happy Panda, and then we get into all these Sponge Boys, Pyro Patrick, and the kids love this right here, little Pikachu, little QT. Got them, bucket of balls. I believe this right here shoots little balls out of it. Really cool effect. Fountain. This right here is $6.99, and we got, there's Pyro Patrick, Neon Jelly Beans, really good fountain. And then this one out here, this one is $14.99 for Mario, but this fountain right here lasts over 80 seconds. So this is a really good fountain. I imagine it doesn't say the size, but I would say it's probably in the 350 gram range. And you know, we got even a bigger 3-minute fountain, Martian Madness, Bouncy Beans, Mr. Hippo. We got these little critters here. What is that? Swanky swine. Little farm animals and stuff. This little otter. These are big fountains. I mean, they're beautiful as far as the effects on them. Got another gorilla. His come in a little case. And then we got some big fountains that would last, like, I think this lasts about 2.5 to 3 minutes. Shipped around the world, and we've got one fountain this year, longest fountain I've ever been able to find, and I think this glows. It's been a while, but I believe it glows in here when it's over. It's a 4-minute fountain. Lots of Roman candles. You know, very good prices on them. Rubik's Cannon. I looked at this and I thought, well, you know, I think that's worth more. But when it came in, we priced it for $16.99 because we want to be fair to the public. We don't want to sell this for $30. If we can sell it to you for $16.99 and still make a little bit of money, that gets you where you can come here, you can buy 2 of them. We've got them priced $16, $19.99. That one's a really big one. Sold a lot of these already. They're huge. Called Twister Blaster. 318 shots comes out of that. And the way it twists, the effects are really cool. And then you got the BigBang Blue, 1776, already marked on it. And then we got Typhoon Launcher, 210 shots, $12.99 for Typhoon Launcher. We do have the end of the blue. It's $19.99. Real similar to ours, but ours is a little bit cheaper, a little bit better, I feel. Got lots of Roman candles. And as far as the prices on the Roman candles, we got a lot of different prices. This one's $4.99 for the pack. I believe we actually have some. This one's $4.99. These are big ones. This pack right here is $3.99. Called Heavy Splash. We got bigger round ones. That one's 8. This one's 7. I think we probably have some. This one is a 250 one. That's the baby shots. Let me see what this one here is. This one's $2.99. So you get the 10-ball assorted Roman candle for $2.99. Anytime you go in a tent, you're not going to find Roman candles for $2.99. You're going to end up paying $8, $10. You know, but we like to just price our things low. We could do some things, buy one get one free. But I'd rather just sell you this for $2.99 instead of pricing it $8.99 and buy one get one free. It's, you know, we just sell it as low as we can. And we got a lot of good effects on Roman candles. There's another one, $2.99, Weather the Storm. It's got 5 of them in it. Here's another one that's $2.99. We have several that's in that price range. That one's $3.99. And then we got little Pyro Man. Sold a bunch of these. Little Pyro Man right there. Really good fountain. And then we got one when they come in and they say, well, I don't like the noise. This here is a big fountain. Lasts 68 seconds. Shoots approximately 7 feet in the air. And it's silent mode. A silent fountain. So if you've got somebody in your family, small children, and they just don't like the noise, you can come get one of these. It's $15.99. And you get 68 seconds performance. It shoots red, green, blue tadpoles, gold hydrangeas, cherry flower, red and green bees. So there's lots of things come out of there. And we even got the little kids backpacks. We got them. This one here is a little bigger than normal. It's got lots of stuff in it. Got big fountain in there. Got a lot of things for the kids. Kids Funny backpack. This one's $19.99. A little bit bigger than the other ones. We've got some might be a little cheaper than this. This one's a little bit bigger than the ones on the other side. And let's see. Lots of little fountains. $1.50 for these little fountains. $1. My daughter's like this. I didn't think it would sell. We've been having it about 3 or 4 years. For some reason, people love it. It's poop. And then I've got 2 brands in that this year. I got Pokemon balls. I call them, they're go-go balls, but they're Pokemon balls. So you can 2-piece. It's $9.99 for 2 of them. You know, so that's all of that there. 1-minute fountains. Got them here, 75 cents a piece. You can light that and it lasts 1 minute. Burns completely up. You see anything you want to show them here?
I guess just maybe some more of the 500 gram cakes.
Yeah, we'll show y'all the 500 grams.
Because Bert's only showed you probably 3% of this.
Yes.
500
when
gram
we say we got
cakes.
500 gram cakes, we have 500 gram cakes. I mean, we have lots of them. Like we have his Mrs. and Mrs. $29.99, $29.99. This one here is Eagle Pride, $39.99. This is one of my favorite ones. I actually shoot this in a lot of shows. The effects on this, it goes up, I'd say 200 feet in the air. And it's got 12 shots, I believe. And we shoot it a lot of times in our shows. Nobody knows we're shooting a consumer product in a show. I'll shoot these, last 40 seconds is how long it lasts. Pyro Addict. This one right here is one of the best ones that I like. Got a lot of cases of them. That one's $39.99. And you can get this cake right here, and people come back now and they ask for it. It's by Raccoon. It's a heavy cake. They make some of the best products in the world. Last 40 seconds, 23 shots. They're big shots like artillery shells in a box. But you can check both sides out. In the Nikishi mine, we keep this right here. It's a 56 shot cake. Our profit margin on this is very low, but I want to sell it for $39.99 just because we always have, and I don't want to go up no more. And this one here is one of the best cakes that Raccoon has. It's called Nikishi Mine, $39.99.
And you got the Howling Wolf and Howling Nishiki. Yes. Every finale needs to have one or two of those.
Yes. So if you got a finale, one of these two cakes here, both of these are same price, $39.99.
Very loud whistles.
Yes. And we've got a lot of brothers. We grouped some of them together. We got all the Mob Madness series, Highfalutin, Hit the Road Jack, My Country, Blonde Joke, Saturday Night Special. Lots of good things. And we got this in here, lasts 160 seconds. This is Road Rage, $49.99, 160 seconds. So we're close to 3-minute cake here. A lot of times we've had to sell 3-minute cakes for $79, $89. We're still cheaper than a lot of people. This here gets it down where you can get 2 of them for 1. And we got the big cakes. This one here's 592 shots in here. And this cake right here is packed 1, 2. So there's 2 of them in here. This one here's got the pink balls, cross sets. I mean, I've had so many calls for this. 111 shots by Miracle. Pyro pack.
I see you've also got a lot of assortments.
Yes, we have got a lot more assortments this year than we normally have. Red, White, and Blessed, Global Getaway. From Milan, I even got Milan Night in there. And so we've got Action Zone, USA Party Kit. We got the big ones too.
And these are starting at $40. Actually,
yes.
$39.99.
$39.99 is what that one right there is. You get your artillery shells, fountains, and then showing some of the ones here. Let's celebrate. That one right there is a $24.99. This one here is $19.99. Spirit of Diwali. A lot of these here. This one right here, Monkey Pyro Pack number 2. Getting the fountains, everything. What would you think that would cost? $14.99. We got a lot of good prices. Kids Fun Pack, $7.99. When you see these prices, I mean, it's going to save you a lot of money. And we've already had a lot of calls for these. These are little fishing for fireworks. They get a little plastic case that is full of fireworks for kids. Tanks in there I can see, sparklers, little fountains, little poppers. We got a green one, a blue one. We even got a pink one for the girls. We got all the colors. And then they got a little tackle box they can put their things in. And then we got the trump card. This is some more of the 1-3 finale box. We just got this in. There's very few of them that made it to the United States. This one's called the Trump Train. 250 shots. I think it lasts about 3 minutes or so. It's made to be sold as a complete box. There's 4 cakes in it. We've got it for $39.99. But this is a huge. There's the 4 that's in it. That one's 60 shots. 62 shots, 62 shots, and 66 shots. 250 shots in that cake. These are parachutes. I got these a little bit expensive for what we normally sell, but I've never found a parachute cake that shoots 250 parachutes in one cake. Got them in from 2 different brands. From Winda, come in at $69.99. From Brothers, we got it at $79.99. And then that's some cakes there. Truckload of Fire, 250th anniversary cake. It's all about time. All 3 of these are 1-minute cakes. We got it for $119. That's a big assortment case there. And then we've got lots of kids items here. We got parachutes. We got a little parachute cake. If you want a parachute cake that shoots them out and you don't want to have to spend the $79, you can get this one. I think, how many does this thing shoot? I think it shoots 30 seconds, 12 shots. So it's going to have 12 cakes in, 12 parachutes in here. It's going to shoot out. And then we've got military parachutes, a little military man. We've got the pink one right here. When you shoot these, we have a little display here. We have them hanging. We got a little princess and we got a little military man. So if they want one that's got its own little military man or princess, we got one for the girls and the boys. Not saying you will, but a lot of times when the little girls and boys come in here, they may wind up getting one of these for free. Not saying we're going to give them to everyone. Sometimes it may be a backpack. You never know. But we're going to try to give all the kids something for free, because we want them to be able to have fireworks and, you know, and enjoy them. We want the families to be able to afford them. You know, this is a new effect. These are jellyfish. We're going to do a demo on June 27th. And we're going to shoot about, I think it's about 400 or 500, no, it's about 600 of these up in the air. Let's see, there's 10, let's say it's 20, no, 800. We're going to shoot 800 little jellyfish up in the air at the same time, possibly on a song.
So where will your demo show be?
Demo show is going to be at 4020 North 1st Street, Milan, Tennessee. And we're probably going to have a food truck there too. It's going to be around dark. We're going to show up around 6, 6:30, 7. You know, get you some bite to eat. We're going to play some music. And we're shooting a lot of products that night. Probably.
And it's open to the public.
Yeah, it's open to the public. It's totally free. Probably equivalent to a $20,000 to $25,000 show. We're just shooting fireworks. We love fireworks, and we want to give something back to the public, which, you know, without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Got the backpacks here. I told you we had some that was a little cheaper. Got them on this side, little kids backpacks, $15.99 is what this one is. It's called the Monkey. Got little monster trucks. Lots of things for the kids. Little Mad Dogs, little race cars, like a little spaceship. We sell a lot of these. These are $3.99. They spin on the ground, fountains, does a lot of different effects. And then you check all of our items out here. Got a lot of smoke. We got some ladybugs. We got big smoke bombs, like pale purple smoke bombs. I mean, neon smoke. Just got the small smoke bombs. You know, $1 a pack, little small smoke bombs. This right here, this is a really great deal for this right here. Red, white, and blue smoke bombs. These 3 smoke bombs, only $2.99. I mean, that right there, a lot of places be selling that for $10 minimum, I would think. When I seen the price of it, I just priced it. Probably cost us around, I don't know, probably around $2 is what it costs us, and be honest with you. And so we priced it $2.99. Red and blue smoke, those smoke ball tubes, $1.50 a tube. I think these last about a minute or so, each one of them, a minute and a half. You know, lots of things. We got little sparklers. You'll see these in tents. See them in a lot of places. This little sparkler here, $2.99 a pack. You know, we got swords for the kids. We got little wands. We got lots of things for the kids. Monkey, look, shoots sparks out the end. Fairly safe for kids. Little swords. The Defender, $4.99. I believe this is $4.99 also. A lot of our swords like that is around $4.99. You know, and trying to think what else we got. We got a lot of more 500-gram cakes on this side. Kids snapping pops, fluorescent sparklers. Let's see, Sky Bacon. Let me see what these here are. Sometimes it's hard. I think these are around $1 a pack. I don't know if we priced them yet, but I believe they're around $1 a pack is what those are. We got snakes. 6-pack of snakes, $1.25. Smoked grenades, pull string, $1.99. Adult snapping pops. I think we do them 3 for $5 on the adult snapping pops. The Thor hammer. Sold a lot of them. Smash hit. AK-47. That's a little fountain. Girls love these. Kids love them. Little fire lollipop. Comes right out the end. $4.99.
And behind us here is a whole nother row of 500-gram cakes.
500-gram cakes. Yes.
I mean, if you're looking for a specific name product by Raccoon Brothers or others, probably gonna find it here.
Yes. 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 Pool party. 32 shots. Really good seller. I think it lasts around a minute. 32. $29.99. That was a lot of cakes. $29.99. We got the Trump Thump. We got All Nighter. We got Red, White, and Boom. Pride of Texas. US 66, Route 66. If y'all got a moment, we'll come back here to the back room and I'll show you some bigger items back here. One item we got this year, like we got it priced here. It's going to be, I think this would be $3.49. I believe is what it's going to cost. It is going to have 15 of the best of the RDX cakes in it. A lot of these cakes here, I believe, most of them are 500 grams. It's going to have some of all of them in it. 350 to 500 grams. So you're going to get the whole case of them. It's going to be a big assortment. And then we got Neon Safari Explosion. $149.99. Looks like it's got about 12 of them in here. Or maybe 16. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, about 12 to 13 of them in there. I think it's a 13-1 case. We got this little one called Ant Chant. And then, you know, and then we got a room back here. We call this is Big Bang, and once you go back here, this is Big Bang and Beyond. You're gonna see lots of bigger stuff back here. It's gonna be a lot of things back here. You're gonna have big assortments, big cases of assortments. We're gonna have USA 250, 4K Ultra, Skull Bone Crusher. The end is coming.
Lots of different zipper cakes back here.
Have a little small one right here. Let me move this here off that little one here. It's called the Big Wig. Comes in 2 pieces. It's so big you can't tote it. We have to put it in 2 boxes just so we can get it out to the store. But what we do is we put the box together. You're going to get all of this stuff here. 13 200-gram cakes, 9 500-gram cakes, 5 boxes of shells, 56 shells. We're going to have that price. We got $5.99, 1,035 seconds. I mean, that's a show in a box right there for $5.99. A lot of people's charging $1,000 for that at least. And we got the green widow. That was one of our best sellers last year, the party pack. Got some more Trump trains, Navy SEALs, Armed Forces, Area 51, Peacock, Golden Peacock, Pro Pyro Show. And then we do have some pro items also. You know, lots of those. And we'll shut these doors here. More 500-gram cakes. Some of these are new, some of them's up front too. And we still got a lot to put out. Got a couple empty homes. They'll all be full probably come Saturday morning. Traffic Jam's one of our best sellers. A 2-minute duration cake. What would you think a 2-minute duration cake would cost someone? 54 shots for 2 minutes, $39.99. We sell hundreds of these cakes. Some more Pyro Addict. We had to put some back here because we're gonna need a lot of them. Got some more banana split back here for $27.99. We're gonna need a lot of them. And we've got 2-minute warning, Pyro World, Crimson Curse. You know, we brought some of them in. We got some cakes here, some of the pro items. And here's one, Take Me to Your Leader. That's a Garandola. It's $39.99. New one this year by Magnus. It's their mag line. This is 15 shots, 350 grams. It's $27.50. This is really pretty colors. The colors on this is amazing.
Bert, I know you mentioned the Pro line. Do
Yes.
you sell firing systems?
I do have firing systems. I can show you one up front. We have firing systems that we directly import ourselves, and what we do is we pass the cost. We don't mark them up at all. We sell them to the public for $25 a piece. So if you think, well, I can't shoot my show because I don't know how to do that, it's hard. We can show you. We've got the igniters. You can clip them right on the fuses, and you can, all you gotta do is push a button, and you don't even have to light it with a lighter anymore. So you can sit up there at your porch, push your buttons, and I'll show you one of them. If you got a moment, we'll go up there and I'll show you what one looks like. Don't have batteries in it right now. Every now and then, one of them comes with the batteries because we're putting one out, and we gotta go. But a lot of times, you'll need to get you some AA batteries and a 9-volt battery. Very simple to use, and I do have one up here. We have a lot of them in stock. It comes 3 pieces, which I've already showed a couple people how to use these. You've got 12 Qs, and you can buy multiple units. 9-volt battery in this little thing here. You pull your antenna up, and the other ones, same thing. Like these here, you turn them on. Little button there. Pull your antenna up when you're ready. When you put your wire in there, turn your light on. It's like speaker wires. You just put both wires in there, and then you clip this right here on the fuse. You clip it. So let's say this right here is your fuse. You clip it right over the top of it. And then when you get ready to push your button, that right there is going to light your fuse. Your fuse will be in it. And then for the Pro cakes, if you need an E-match, this here is the E-match. You can light, you can do the same thing, shoot them right off the box. You can be a professional at home. We've showed hundreds and hundreds of people how to do this. And they've come back every year, and they'll add another box. I mean, you can spend more money. You can buy, you know, a little bit higher priced ones, lots higher priced ones. But for $25, you know, you can't get them much cheaper than that. And then the wires, we have the wires too. I think the wires are around 40 cents a piece. Most of the time, someone can get hooked up with a bunch of wires, probably for around 30 to 40 bucks, depending on how many they need. But you know, come see us. We try our best to make sure we can get fireworks affordable to you. You know, and
so what's your 2 Milan addresses?
2 Milan addresses. We're at 5079 North First Street, and we're at 6060 West Van Hook. And then we have a tent between Dairy Queen and Save-A-Lot in McKenzie, and that address, I think it's 15800 South Highland, I believe is the address on it. But if you go to Dairy Queen in McKenzie, you can't miss it. It's right on the highway. You're not gonna miss the tent. It's a big old tent. It's gonna have a big panda there. And I think we're gonna put a panda out here this year. I think we got an eagle, and in our other location we're gonna have a big raccoon. So it's gonna be a big raccoon on the other side of town. You know, and then we've got a lot of fireworks. We're gonna sell a lot of fireworks, but we're gonna make sure we try to stay stocked up for you. You know, you come see us, and you know, let your friends know, and you know, and you know, we guarantee if you buy anything from us, if it's any